The adversary has many tools that he uses to cause us to fall. But one of his main tools is discouragement. So that is what we are going to be talking about today. In 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 16, the Apostle Paul says, "This is why we do not lose courage. Though our outer self is headed for decay, our inner self is being renewed daily." So we are not to lose courage. You know, I read a parable about a garage sale that the devil had. It says the devil once had a garage sale, and on the table there were all worn tools on the table before him were all the worn tools he had used for such a long time. There were the rusty hammer of harassment and intimidation, the knife of enticement and accusation. He had the blaze of greed and envy, and all were laid out with price tags. Now, lust was expensive, but not nearly as much as gossip. Pride was more than both combined. But one item was prized higher than all the others. It was plain, but it was well worn. A simple tool, like all the rest, and yet the cost was so much greater. "What is this?" asked a customer. "And why is it priced so high?" "Ah," the devil said, cradling the tool in his bony finger, "how I cherish this one. This is the most effective tool I've ever used. It works when no other items in my bag can do the trick. When lust and envy and greed and sloth fail to do the jobs, when pride can't make a dent, this finishes the job without fail. I have beaten more sins and sinners with this one tool than with all the others on the table." "Well, what is it?" the customer asked in anticipation. "Discouragement," said the devil. Believers from all walks of life have been a victim of Satan's most effective tool, and that's discouragement. Satan comes against anyone in Elohim's kingdom. No matter who you are, he comes against anyone. He comes against all of us who endeavor to live a godly life and who are working to bring others into the kingdom. He wants us to give up He wants us to give in. He wants us to give in to pressure, to problem, which we encounter, along the way. And that is what Paul said to us in 2 Corinthians 4:17. Our light and transit troubles are achieving for us an everlasting glory whose weight is beyond description. Whatever you're facing, whatever he brings in your life, use it as a springboard to get closer to the Father. Listen, he only allows those things that are going to make you strong. Do not give up. Do not get discouraged. Press forward in the Lord. So when Satan wills his most effective tool of discouragement against you, how well do you handle it? Do you use it to bring you closer to the Father? Think about that today. We look at 2 Corinthians 4:17 from the Messenger Bible, and this is what I'm going to leave with you today. Hopefully that you will listen and take this to heart. He says, these hard times are small potatoes compared to the coming good times. The lavish celebration that is prepared for us. I think I'm going to read that again. I want you to get it. This is a Messenger Bible translation. He says, these hard times are small potatoes compared to the coming good times. The lavish celebration prepared for us. The celebration that the Father has prepared for those who endures. Amen. Shalom, my brothers.